Morning, YouTubers. I just wanted to bring to you a little bit of information. I know a lot of you guys have seen a lot of videos out there in regards to axes. You got Review Outdoor Gear, Wrangler Star, so on. I've had a few axes. I do a lot of backpacking, camping, fishing, so on, and I'm trying to find that right axe. Well, the first axe I started out with was this True Temper American Boys axe, which is, you know, as you can see, and let me get it in focus here. It's, you know, it was a nice axe. It's probably a little heavier than I wanted for any backpacking. The blade on it was not great. I tried to put a grind on it, you know, originally on. It's got definitely a sharp blade on there, but the polish is probably not the best. But you know, the handle is, once again, it's not bad, not the best handle that you can probably find out there for sure for these, but you know, it was a $25 axe, I think, at Orchard Supply. You know, you can see kind of the head itself. It's, you know, it's not the greatest. It's a little wide at the front. You know, the heel is rounded, not polished. You know, it's your average, you know, $25 axe, but you know, it served its purpose. Second axe I got was a Condor tool. I'm really not sure what, you know, kind of handle this is. I mean, it says it's a hickory handle. The grain on this handle is running the exact opposite the way a grain on a handle should run. You can see right here, kind of on the bottom of this. Once again, whoops, trying to work on this, trying to work on my photography skills here. Anyways, it is running the exact opposite the way any professional handle or axe company should. The tool itself is not bad. You know, it's got a nice grind on it. It's you know, kind of got that distressed patina look, you know, I think that a lot of axe makers are trying to do. Once again, it's a, you know, good size, good handle, you know, polished heel on this, good for hammering. You know, not a bad camp axe. You know, it'll get its job done. I think it was $40 or something like that. Really, really nice sheath. I gotta say that, you know, the sheath itself is better than most I've seen. You know, the Gransfors Bruk ones, you know, don't even compare really to this one. It's, you know, the thickness, the quality is really decent. Not a bad little hatchet, you know, little camp axe, not bad. Then I went to this little guy here, which is actually a council tool, Velvacut, sold by LL Bean. So it's got the LL Bean stamp on it. You know, it's used really well. I mean, I do a lot of tree limbing with this one. You know, it's a decent little axe. Got a great handle to it. Really, really nice, good feel to it. The grain is superb on this one. I would say it's straight. Where am I going here? Straight up and down on this thing. God, I really got to work on my photography skills on this thing. You know, it's, you know, when you got it's not automatic focus on this thing. But it's once again, it's a great axe. You know, the sheath on this thing is is once again also really nice. I wouldn't change this one out. I'd probably keep it and use it for years. I know Review Outdoor Gear probably has a you know, nice sheath for it as well. Then I just got this one, and you know, I've been wanting a Gransfors Bruk for a while. This is actually a Ray Mears Bushcraft Series Gransfors Bruk Scandinavian axe, and I've seen some tutorials, some videos out there. I'm really glad I purchased this one. This one is probably one of the best axes, you know, for camping all around. The weight on this is phenomenal. It's not, I mean, I think it's 1.8 pounds for the whole thing. The overall length on this one is, I think it's 25 inches from top to bottom. The head is really nice. I'll zoom in on this and put a little better. You can see that the head on that is just, I mean, it's pristine. There's the Ray Mears Bushcraft Series. You're not going to get the screaming deal I got. I'm not sure why or how, but right before Christmas time, Ray Mears was selling these things, and it was 65 British pounds, which comes out to 80 bucks. So I got this thing for 80 bucks. I purchased a pair of sealskin sporting gloves as well. I think the whole thing, including shipping from overseas to here, was 155 bucks. So I don't know if you know anything about sealskin gloves, but they're phenomenal. I mean, I've had several pairs of them. This axe is definitely comes out of the box sharp. The handle is amazing. I always take a little bit of let me pull it out. I take a little bit of this, which is gel stain, and I use the teak. I always put a little teak on there, and I just rub it over that to give that nice dark look that I like on all my axes, and then I soak them in boiled linseed oil as well. Just put a couple of coats, 2-3 coats on there. But as you can see, this right here says Gransfors Bruk, Sweden. It is done by TT. It's got the stamp on there as well. So you can see that. It's got the Ray Mears stamp on there. Really fine axe. I mean, I can't say anything better than the quality of it. I did, on the other hand, got rid of this. I got rid of this flimsy, I would say, kind of cheap, quickly made. You know, it's probably good leather. I mean, it's not very thick. I would say it's probably going to go pretty quick, but it's probably not the best. It's probably not the best sheath out there, and that's why I ordered one from Review Outdoor Gear. Their sheaths are, I mean, my aunt is a leather maker, and she does a lot of nice stuff, and his quality exceeds most leather makers out there for, you know, for a sheath. So I'll do another review on that when I get that. But if you can find this out there, like I said, I got this for 80 bucks. I see them online for 150 bucks here in the States. And I am really happy with this guy here. I mean, it's a really nice, really nice axe. Great head, great workmanship. I think the perfect weight for a backpack. If you're trying to backpack anything, Sorry guys, once again, my photography skills, I got to work on that. I'm using my Canon 5D, which I'm a photographer but not much of a videographer. But this is it's a great axe. I mean, it's like I said, it's the perfect length for chopping. It's got a great swell at the end, good handle to it. I don't know what else I can say, but it's a great axe. I don't know why, for some reason, that a Gransfors Bruk's axe, you know, with the Ramirez on there, is less expensive. I'm not sure if he gets you know, offhands or what, but I don't see any difference in anything. The quality of the handle, the quality of the head, everything on this is just spot on. Really spot on. And especially the taper on that. That is just, you know, that's gonna swipe through most things pretty easy, and which it has. I have not actually had this one out yet, but that is what I've got. So look forward to my next review with review Outdoor Gear's sheath that he's got, and we'll keep you informed. Thanks guys.